Okay, hi everyone. Just wanted to show y'all what's been popping
Hi.
up around here. Okay, let's see. Let's have a little look. So this is I'm pretty sure it's a dahlia that I planted I don't know when. And it popped up. And then it looks like I got some more over here as well. I don't know, but I know for sure that this is a small dahlia. And I just thought that was so funny. I put some parsnip seeds in here, which I haven't seen them at all. But it's just funny because just been piling stuff on there, and maybe I threw a dahlia in there. But I'm looking forward to seeing that. If that's in there, then it's probably something that I'm interested in having. Excuse my hands. I've been just shaking. I don't know. My hands feel a little shaky this morning. Not enough coffee, I guess. Then they've got some, I think, onions right there. I think I showed that last year. The onions. Hopefully, I get some onions. That would be so cool for me. I don't know what that is right here. I have no idea whatsoever. But I've just been setting up more onions, setting up everything, getting ready. That's another daylily that popped up. I cleaned this bed out, and of course, they have rhizomes, so try to get them, but you can't get them all. It's a lemon tree, one of the lemon trees. And I'm gonna have to actually take that in because they're saying that we're gonna have some type of frost next week. So I'm gonna pop her in the garage, and yeah, that's my game plan. But look at her. Where's she at? There she is. So yeah, a little something there. Um, but yeah. So and then also another thing is, ooh, I almost tripped. I My winter sowing just sucked this year. I don't know what's going on. I had basil over here, never got anything. Basil. Now my grandson wanted to plant a seed, an apple seed, and that came up. So that's cool. Yes, Mister's here. He
Hi.
wants to be in here. Yep. That's your apple seed.
Yay.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll
And hi.
see. We'll see what's gonna come of that. Um, and then, yes, I broke down and I got a greenhouse, which I was like, leave it to me to get the most flimsiest greenhouse. I just wanted something small. The shelves are horrible. I mean, I wrote a review about it. They kept popping out, the little things to hold it up. These little, I don't know what you call them. They even gave me some zip ties, and it's just horrible. I should have just sent it back, but I had worked so hard to put it together. I'm like, whatever. I'm just so exhausted. Okay, and then I put some squash seeds in this bed right here. And I actually believe, I may be wrong, that I'm going to have a lot of tomato seeds. That's what I believe. A lot of tomato seeds because this is stuff from my compost on the side, which I'll show you, and I believe that it's gonna be a lot of tomatoes because I threw some tomato plants over there, and of course I do cold composting, and they didn't die. So that's what I believe that is. I don't know what this stuff is. I have no idea. Trying to get parsnips. Don't know if I'll get any parsnips. That that's just crazy. I've never seen a seed that just, I don't know, it just seems like it's hard to germinate. Um Cosmos is supposed to be coming up in here. And then I got some callaloo that I put in here. I got that from Diva Jones. So I planted them in here, so I'm excited to see how that's gonna turn out. Never have grown it, but I'm always willing to learn. Of course, my pepper here. She just looks horrible, just horrible. Like if she's alive, I just really find it hard to believe. She looks terrible, but she's still green. I mean, she just looks terrible. Put some pole beans down in here. So we'll see, so they can trellis up this palette here. Thought I'd try something different, just trying some different things. See what's gonna work. I was gonna take them down, but like, no, just leave them up because depending on what I wanna do each year, you know, I can use them. So, let's see. My mint. Let's go take a look at the mint. Because I moved the mint. I had the mint, I'll show you over on the side. And she was like in a dark area. She still was growing. She did not care. She did not care. But here she is now. So I put her over here in this pot. And y'all see, she's growing. But yeah, she started spreading a little bit. And I've been trying to figure out what's the best thing to put over in this area. It does get some sun, but it's like part sun, not full sun. So I was okay. You know, I don't think she'll care too much. I think she'll just grow, not vigorously, but I think she'll grow. So, oh, let me show y'all. I didn't show y'all. This is gonna be my medicinal garden. I feel like I'm all over the place. This is the plum tree. And y'all see the plum tree? And I haven't seen any, I saw flowers on her. I trimmed her last year in the fall. I think, yeah, in the fall. I trimmed her because I didn't want her to get on these bushes here. Because my neighbor, they cut their bushes and I don't want them to accidentally cut mine. So I just been trimming her. But yeah, she had some flowers on her. And we'll see. We'll see, because it's so hard for me to see whether or not I actually got any fruit. You have to really look up on this tree to even find it. So that may be a good thing to keep the birds off. And then also over here is my blackberry. I put her in a pot. I was a little undecided on what to do, but I realized they just grow wild. And I don't know, I just didn't like that too much. So I wanted to kind of contain her because I heard she can get outrageous. I got distracted. I saw something growing. I don't know what it is. But over here, this is a bed that I made. And I'm going to put some vegetables in here. I actually have my butternut squash I want to put here. And then there's some flowers. Can y'all see that? I'll be moving. My hand be moving. Butternut squash is going to go in there as well. And then over here, we put some strawberries. Let me show you. Oh, another strawberry. Look, another strawberry. I thought they had died down, but we got another strawberry plant coming up. Yeah. And then look at this one. Some flowers. Got another little flower over here.
Another one?
Yep.
And hi.
Yep, another little flower. And then that one over there. So yeah, we got some strawberries, and oregano. I think that's, what is it? Italian oregano.
Oh, that's a big
and that thing spreads. But yeah, I wanted to, starting to put some stuff on the porch. Like over here, let's see. Excuse me, thank you. Yeah, like over here, I have some pots. So just slowly planting things to get, get some food in the front yard. There go my pretty little flowers right there. And I looked them up. I think they're muscaris. I'm not sure. I think they're muscaris. Come back here, please. Go on in the backyard. Boy, these kids, I tell you, as soon as you get to doing something, they're always trying to get some attention. This is the aronia that I told y'all about. I put her here. And then my plant ID said I had some more aronia that just popped up. And I was like, don't tell me that. Do not tell me that I have more aronia for free. Because that would just totally blow my mind. So let's see. Okay, so put parsnips in here. Nothing. Something did pop up over here. Have no idea. So I covered it because it looked like something was chewing it. I'm like, let me cover that up. Put some dragon tongue beans in here just in case parsnips don't show up. And then over here is the Swiss chard. I have so much Swiss chard that I planted. Look at that. Stuff is popping up. And so I'm excited about that. I got a lot of bugs in here, I tell you that much. I just kept it covered because I didn't want to take a chance something get in here and dig it up or whatever. But yeah, oh, and then over here is another plum propagation that took place last year. And look at her. I put her in here because I want to kind of like cover up some stuff. You know, like you see your neighbors and stuff. And I have nothing against my neighbors, but I just don't want to see any of my neighbors when I'm out here. So I was like, okay, let's put that there. Maybe that'll give me some privacy when I'm out here. So then what else we got? I got some ginger. First time doing ginger. Don't know how that's gonna go. This is the propagation station, and look at these roses. Y'all see that? It's still green. So that gives me hope right there. Then these flowers were also part of my birthday bouquet, and they're still purple. So, ooh, hopefully I get something. Then of course my elderberry cuttings. You see that? We got some growth there. So I'm excited. Look at that. Can y'all see that little bud right there? Yes, yes. Another plum cutting. Look at that. She's a little late to the party, but she's coming. We're scheduled to have a slight frost next Wednesday, I think they said. And I'm like, okay. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Ooh, I gotta take these out of here. They got flowers on them. Yeah, I have to get that out. Maybe I'll plant that. That is, I think, my alyssum, and she definitely needs to come out of there. I'm gonna get her. Let me take her out. She's got some flowers, and it's kind of raining a little bit today, so this will be perfect. Oh, let's see. Every time I come on here, I swear I'm tired. What is it? So this is the one. I think this is the one that they were saying a lot of these pop up that are aronias. And they just pop up all over the place. And I was just throwing them away. My plant ID says that they're aronias. So we'll see. I'm just going to let some of them grow and just see what they do. See what they do, because I don't exactly know how aronia spreads. This right here is my peach tree. I kept saying it was the apple tree, but it's the peach tree. I thought that was so funny. I'm like, this is the peach tree, and she is just beautiful. I love seeing those pink flowers. So we shall see what's going to happen with that. Over here is the apple tree. She shows to me no signs of doing much. She does have buds. Let's see, you see the buds? She does have buds. She was kind of late. Both of the apple trees were kind of late as far as dropping their leaves and stuff. So they're a little bit behind. Not concerned about it. But in the meantime, in between time, what I decided to do is plant some chickpeas. And so I was like, okay, that'll be good. From my understanding, that'll give it some nitrogen. All the beans give nitrogen and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking. If nothing else, the beans can just grow up here. And voila, you know, because these plants, I'm like, I gotta get something. Y'all can't be just standing around over here. So over here, I don't know how long this video is, but over here, look in here. I'm not sure. Can y'all see that? That's my butternut squash. And so far, I have one in there. I don't even remember how many I planted, because I have 2 in here, and I was like, oh, I forgot I had planted 2, but 2 in there. More Swiss chard. I was like, why did I plant all this Swiss chard? I think I did because I want as a backup. And then down here is some mint from when I pulled the other mint. That's mint right there. And so I just put it in that pot. And, you know, if I need to gift it to someone or whatever, it'll be already in the pot. The lemons here. Go back some. The broccoli. And move the broccoli to the pot. Can't remember why. Oh, because I put this over here. Oh, look at it. You got some little flowers on here. This is the black cherry. And I wanted the black cherry to be close to the other cherry. Don't know if they need each other. Can't remember. But I was like, okay, just put her here and, you know, stick her in the ground and let her get herself established. So that was my thinking. Then some zinnias, all those zinnias. I just dropped them because I couldn't tell what was zinnia seed and what was just chafing. Dropped them, and so what I've been doing is transplanting them, just picking them up and moving them around to different spots. But yeah, I was so happy to see that. Tomatoes, just setting up things. Setting up the tomatoes. Getting ready. The black-eyed Susan is going to make her appearance hopefully soon. And more peppers in here, which I'm gonna have to pull out once they come up and stuff, but I'm just trying to get things going. These are all sweet potatoes in here. I thought I'd keep them together so they can just kind of go around, just have room to spread all over here. The cucumbers with the onions, don't know if they go together, but I'm just putting stuff in here. Work it out. Whatever makes it, just a lesson learned. I even put radishes in here. I have not had any success with radishes, but I really don't care. I had the seeds. I wanted to use the seeds because I paid for the seeds. So that's what it is. But no, I personally do not care for the actual radishes. I like the little, I guess the radish pods. Those are so good. So my hope is that if I get radishes, they'll get older and I can get the pods. That is my ultimate goal. Then, of course, look at the carrots coming up. Oh, I was so happy. So happy to see that. I tried a new technique this year, which was to put the seeds on a paper towel, wet it, and then lay it down. And I think that may be a good way to do it. I only see a couple because I had a lot more in here. But I'm just happy to see anything. I'm like, I might have to thin those, 4 out? Don't know about that. But the tomato is going to go here. And I took my Sun Gold. That's supposed to be the Sun Gold tomato. That's going to go here. But I just put the seeds there. And when they come up, I'll transplant them. That is my thought process. More onions. And then I had a sunflower over here. I don't know if she died. I'm gonna have to check. She looked like she's on her way out. I've been trying to grow sunflowers. I love sunflowers. But I have bush beans in here as well with the onions because I want a lot of green beans this year. More strawberries. And yeah, I'm just so ecstatic. I've learned a lot about strawberries. I used to be so intimidated on how do you separate them? That's how my brain goes. How do you separate them? And it seems really complicated. And then they have runners and how you do this and how do you do that? And once I did it, I was like, wow, that is so simple. So sometimes we don't do things because we think it's going to be really hard. And it's not as hard as we thought it was. So anyway, I'm ecstatic about that. I put some lettuce seeds in here because I was hoping maybe I'll get some lettuce. But we'll see. We'll see. Because me and lettuce, I don't know. That's another thing. I don't know what I do. They come up and then maybe I'm picking them, transplanting them too early. Maybe. So I said this time, when they come up, I'll wait a little bit till they get a little bit bigger, and then transplant them. Not too big, but just enough. Potatoes. Don't know what kind they are. I was just slinging potatoes all over the place. So we shall see. They could only be a white potato, white russet potato, because that's the only kind I buy. Now, I did get some from, I think, the farmer's market. I think I put one. I had one left. It was like a purple potato from the farmer's market. So one of them is in here somewhere. And then also over there in that blue bucket right there. Yeah, there's potatoes in there as well. Don't know what kind. Yeah, I think they're russet. Definitely. Yeah, because one was rotten and I had to pull it out. Garlic. And that seems to have spread. I don't know what that's doing. Look at that. I don't know what's going on here. But I'm excited. I'm excited just to see what's going to happen this year. That's the great thing about gardening. You just, you do stuff and then you make plans and then something else happens that could be even greater than you even thought. So that's what I love about it. That's what I love about it. Squash, zucchini. That's zucchini. Now squash, I don't know. I tried to grow squash and it grew, but some squashes, I think they vine. And I was like, I don't want that. I don't want that vining. So when I started growing the zucchini, I noticed that, that was just a big, like a bush or whatever. So I was like, okay, let's go with that. Over here, the beans. I think I showed this too. This is the watermelon and the beans, and a cantaloupe is supposed to go in here. And that's better. I was like all up in there. That's the game plan for this bed. Now what I did in the fall, I dug holes in each of these spots and I put food scraps in there, and so that should be pretty good, along with my compost tea that I'm gonna use again this year. I think they'll be fine. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep those watermelons and cantaloupes going, and then the beans, the green beans, should help. Zinnias, trying to hold on to her. But let's see what else we got here. And then of course we have the brassica bed. The brassica bed. Can't remember what kind. I don't know. I can't remember what kind because I put a lot of collards and stuff in here. Of course, this is the sprouting broccoli because she has a broccoli on her. Look at her. I'm gonna eat her today. She looks yummy. She looks like she might be trying to go to seed. I'm gonna get her. Another little broccoli. I keep forgetting about it. This one, look at her. She's trying to be great. But yeah, look at that one. I keep forgetting about this one because it's behind this daffodil. But yeah, I got one over there. Ooh, it looks like a slug is on her too. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Ooh, that's so nasty. Ooh, where is it? You see that? I hope a bird gets that. And then my dinosaur cow has decided to go to seed. Look at her. And I'm gonna let her go because I don't have any more dinosaur kale seeds. So I'm like, yes, drop down and give me more. Like, drop down and give me 20. Yeah. Yes, so I'm excited about that. So I'm like, go ahead, that's fine, I'll wait. And then in my dock, she's growing. She's kind of big. I'm gonna have to chop her back some. I love that. The wild strawberries. And those they taste like absolutely nothing to me. Nothing. Zinnias. Look at that. All those zinnias. May the strongest survive. Over here, it looks like another tomato. Another tomato. 2 tomatoes. And I'm just gonna deal with that when we get to that bridge. Look at that snail. Look at them. Look at that. You see that? Look at him. It's very damp over here. You see him? Look at him. Hopefully one of those birds will get him. That's a shame. Over here, right here, is my store-bought celery. Y'all see that? And that's growing. I hope that snail doesn't get it. I wonder if I should cover that with some wood. But I don't think wood makes any difference because the snail is in that pot with the wood chips.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Well, that's nature. I can't control everything. Okay, excuse me. So over here, what do we have? We have, can y'all see that? Where is it at? I have some collard seeds in this bed. So I noticed them coming up. Look at that. So yeah, I'm excited about that, along with the kale and some zinnias. Whew. Okay, so then I have these little things. If you're probably wondering, what is that? Those are my compost containers. So I clean them out really good. And I was kind of leery because, you know, they are detergents. But I've seen other people use them and they're okay. So I'm going with that. The mulberry that was chopped down and made a revival. Look at her. Look at her. I trimmed her in the fall because I didn't want her all over the place. But look at her. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Yes. And then all the way up here, more blackberries for the birds. I'm like, my hope is that they'll eat the ones at the top and I can just get a lot of these at the bottom. That's why I cut them, so that I can reach them and they'll be at my level. And of course the compost. And then in that trash can, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned that, but the trash can has more compost in it as well. But yeah, it's starting to drizzle, so I need to speed this up. Over here is the asparagus that I did for my son, because he loves asparagus. Asparagus is, it's not bad. I've had it. It's not bad. But yeah, that's where the asparagus is. More potatoes over here. Yep, they're coming out. Ooh, something's been digging in here. Look at that. Oh.
I'm gonna spray you down.
Oh man, something's been digging. And yeah, I'm gonna put some more of the wood chips in here. Don't. Trying to get these potatoes. So yeah, that's a shame. That's the only thing, you know, you garden, it's not for the faint of heart. More potatoes are emerging right here. But yeah, oh, I'm just excited. I am so excited, but I better get going. This broccoli, look at her, they're about to go to seed. I'm gonna probably just chuck that into my, what is it, compost tea? And, oh, I got ants already. I can't believe that. Is that ants? Looks like ants crawling around. Ooh, I don't know. Something's been messing with my compost over here. Maybe smelled it or something. But yeah, I'm gonna put these broccolis in compost tea and let them give to me one more time. But anyway, I just can't. Nature is so funny to me. Chamomile right there. Ooh, she's gonna have to come out of there too. I gotta figure out where exactly I'm gonna put her. And then my watermelon. Can y'all see that? Watermelon is coming up. I think I put 4 seeds in here. I marked it. I only see 1 seed. But yeah, anyway, the blueberries. Look at that. The blueberries are blueberrying. Let's see. Y'all see that down there? The blueberries are blueberrying. Yep. See that? And then this one, yep. So, yep. But anyway. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was just so, I'm just so excited. Just so excited. I can't say that enough. To see how all this is going to turn out. And then I didn't even tell y'all about this. So much stuff has been happening that I feel like I just can't even keep up with it. The apple tree, the Pink Lady apple tree has flowers on her. She has not had flowers in years. When I say years, I mean years. Let's see if we can zoom in. Y'all see that? The Pink Lady just might give me some apples. She's got all these blooms on her. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Oh, I wish I could see it the way that I see it. Let's see. Right there. Oh, I am just so excited. It's not, they're not all over the tree, but I'll take what I can get. And then the bad thing about it is, most of them are way up there. So you know what I'm gonna do? I said, in the fall, I'm just gonna trim it because I really want it to be more to where I can reach it and not have to get on a ladder. So, yeah, because that sucks if, you know, all the birds and everything else can get them, but I can't. So, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get out of the sun so we can see it a little bit better, but I'm excited about that. I am so ecstatic about the apples. So, if I just get one, hey, that's enough to make me happy. Then we got carrots over here. I put carrots down in here. Don't know if they'll come up. These are for the kids. They're supposed to be chubby carrots, so that way the kids can pull them out, just short and stubby. So that'll be cool if that actually comes up. And then over here is, this video is getting outrageous. This probably is the longest video I've ever made. Peppers and eggplant. Yep. You see that? So, and then the mini peppers right there. Those are the store-bought peppers. Seeds that I used from last year, actually. And then we have some banana peppers. Ooh! Banana peppers coming up. So I'm excited about that. Yep, my banana peppers. I love them. But I'm going to wrap this up because this is definitely getting way longer than I had planned. So this is what the garden is looking like. Look at my little lady right there. Oh, I love her. This is what the garden is looking like. Put some more wood chips down. And I'm just so ecstatic about all that's gonna happen. Whatever is gonna happen, I'm ecstatic about it all. So anyway, I hope everyone is safe, and I'll talk to you next time. I can't even talk. Ooh. Peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. Bye.